The Bhad Bhabie situation is insane, and it's only getting worse. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Bhad Bhabie is a meme turned OF millionaire turned music rapper turned producer. This woman can do everything. And recently, she's been beefing another famous woman called Alabama Barker. She is basically famous because her dad's in Blink 182. Genuinely, I don't think there's anything else that has made her. I think she's just a nepo baby. This situation is the first time I've ever heard of this woman, and I wish it never occurred. Now, I did a previous video kind of covering why they're beefing, but I'm just gonna run through quickly why they are beefing for people that haven't seen that video, just to get you up to speed. So prior to their beef, Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker were actually friends. They had many videos together. You see them here at Alabama's 17th birthday party. Literally, Bhad Bhabie is standing next to her. She's a right-hand woman, okay? Like that before the beef. However, they fell out because Bhad Bhabie accused Alabama Barker of stealing her baby daddy. Oh, God, every time I hear it, it's like a knife in the heart. A man called Levon, and at the time of these rumours circulating, Bhad Bhabie was actually going through chemotherapy, which obviously just makes everything worse. On top of getting chemo, imagine finding out that somebody that you thought you were really close to was actually sleeping with your baby daddy behind your back. You'd be a little off, okay? Especially since she's just had a baby with him. Bhad Bhabie basically released this to the public on an Instagram story where she publicly called out Alabama Barker because of this. For some reason, she didn't decide to call out, her baby daddy who made the decision to apparently sleep with Alabama Barker. Apparently, all of the fault was with Alabama Barker. Still not sure on how that's the case. They then done a series of back and forths on social media, kind of beefing each other, kind of going back and forth, denying it, accusing each other. A lot of beef. Okay, at this point the beef is sizzling, but it's not peppering hot. Just wait a minute. Alabama Barker then decided to release a diss track on Bhad Bhabie, which, by the way, I said this in the last video, but a diss track is the best way to settle beef. It's the best thing for everyone. It's great for a neutral. We get songs that we're going to listen to once and never listen to again, and everything is just a lot more fun. So much funner than lawsuits, okay? And I'm not going to lie, right? The beat was quite good, but overall the lyrics were pretty mid. There was no real hard-hitting stuff there. Nothing that made us go, you know what? I'm Team Alabama till I die. Cut us open. I bleed Barker. After this, Bhad Bhabie then released her own diss track called Miss Whitman, which, by the way, banger. Absolute banger. I'll say it once more. Banger! And genuinely, this beef has been taking over the entire internet. Kanye West even had to put out his own post saying, I'm not involved in this, because Bhad Bhabie used a sample from one of Kanye West's songs. And especially, like, some of the lyrics were taking the piss out of the Kardashians, who Kanye West obviously has children with. It's all very muddy waters, okay? Like, everyone's stuck in the mud here waiting for someone to just run under their arm. You know beef is pretty deep when even Kanye West is like, I'm wiping my hands with this, like... Ha! I am not involved with this. This is where I draw the line. I just find this mad that Bhad Bhabie is doing this while she's battling cancer. Like, this woman is just built different. And I am heavily invested in this, obviously, as you can tell. Is this sad? I don't care. Now, later in this video, we are going to react to the brand new diss track that Bhad Bhabie has released. So stay tuned for that, because it's even more mental than the first. But before that, I want to cover the aftermath of the current beef that we covered in the first video. Everything I've just said, because genuinely, it will blow your mind. The Bhad Bhabie has done like a series of live streams. She's went on so many like Twitch streamers as channels to kind of talk about the beef, kind of promote herself. Like, she's back in the limelight now after years of just not no one really talking about her, really. And because of all of this hype that she's created and the beef she's had with Alabama Barker, now people are starting to try to hurt her and her family. Her baby daddy, who she accused Alabama of sleeping with, has actually been shot at a local nightclub. Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy, Levon, shot at LA strip club weeks after later split from rapper. Now already, the guy's at a strip club. Okay, clearly he doesn't want Bhad Bhabie. This guy just continuously just disrespects Bhad Bhabie on a daily basis, man. It says that he was struck in the hand, like that was the only place he got shot. Like, I mean, if you're going to choose one place to get shot, right, I'm probably going to choose me hand. I would even choose me hand over me foot, if I'm being honest. Is there a good place to be shot? I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. Let us know in the comments, guys. But it's kind of a good one, right? Like, you can tell people, like, by the way, I've been shot before, and people are going to think you're like hard as They don't need to know it was your hand, right? It was your fingernail. They don't need to know that. You just need to tell them you've been shot. Straight in the Tinder bio. Thankfully, he's going to be okay, and he is recovering in hospital. Now, at this point, there has been kind of murmurings of, was this planned by people on Alabama's side? Well, the next thing I'm going to tell you that happened the day after, this is probably going to reaffirm in your mind that this could be a thing that Alabama is constantly planning. Bhad Bhabie's troubled life takes dark turn as gunmen try to break into home after baby daddy was shot. What, the day after? Can you not give her a break? You know, like, your baby daddy's just been shot in the hand. We don't need to tell people that. We've already kind of established that. Just give them a break. Let them recover for a little bit. Don't try and rob the home with guns the very next day. Does this woman not know peace? Genuinely, if Bhad Bhabie wasn't famous, she would be one of those people that is on Facebook just complaining that their baby daddy's getting the house shot up every single day. Do you know what I mean? You log into Facebook every single time. Or is it just mine? Bhad Bhabie called the police on 3 gunmen who allegedly attempted to break into her house Thursday afternoon. Her baby daddy, Levon, is said to have arrived at the property mere minutes before the supposed incident, one day after sustaining a gunshot wound to the hand at an LA strip club. What? So this man broke out of hospital to come and fight? What? That is crazy. To be fair, he can just look at them and go, look lads, I wouldn't. Right, you see that? Gunshot yesterday, and I'm here to tell the tale. I wouldn't start, lads. I wouldn't if I was you. But on a more serious note, this is actually really disturbing, because at the end of the day, the diss tracks were fun beef. Obviously, it's not fun for them because they're saying the worst things about each other, but it should just be left at the diss tracks. Like, why is it looking like there could be some sort of kind of like a story arc developing here, how Alabama could have caused this? Hopefully she has nothing to do with it, and this is just because of an altercation that Levon had in a nightclub. But it doesn't really make sense why they would attack Bhad Bhabie when he's not even there. Also, like, Bhad Bhabie is only 21, and like I said, she is, you know, trying to deal with having leukemia, why did I say that weird? And she also lives alone with her 11-month-old daughter. Like, could you imagine being 21 alone with your child who's only 11 months and 3 armed men come into your house? How scary that would be. Even if you are Bhad Bhabie, this would intimidate anyone. This would intimidate me, and obviously I'm pretty huge, right? It's pretty hard to intimidate me, but this would probably crack it. One person who does believe that Alabama Barker is behind all of this is Bhad Bhabie's mother. I don't know what she's called, like Bad Mommy. I don't know what alias she goes by, or if she just goes by like Catherine or something. I don't know at this point why these people have these names. Bad Kathy. Oh, that's a SoundCloud rap name. She posted this on her Instagram story. Funny how I was a bad with an uncontrollable 13-year-old. The spelling here, what is going on? Where are the parents with this uncontrollable 19-year-old? Seems money can't buy everything. If this little wannabe is involved in what's been going down, I'm coming for the empire, even if it takes my last breath. What? She's basically alluding to the Kardashians here. Barbara is called. Barbara Bragoli is gonna knock on the door of the Kardashians. Now that is an episode that I will be watching on repeat. To be fair, there is nothing scarier than a white mother with a Karen haircut knocking on your door. Okay, only thing scarier than that is the TV license man. Okay, there's nothing else. She also posted a photo of Alabama Barker in a nightclub with like loads of men who apparently were putting up gang signs. I can't really see things here, and I don't have the video, but apparently that is what was going on. Don't quote me on that, I've just heard that. I don't know if she's going like full conspiracy mode here, but she says, like, is it because Timothy Chalamet like didn't win at the Oscars? This is what happened. She said, could this be a result of that presumed family curse? What? Is this her way of attacking them? I don't know what's going on here. She also like reposted a TikTok of Alabama's mom saying that she hates the Kardashians. So I guess she's just kind of putting out the breadcrumbs. She's basically just throwing sweaty betties up, hoping some of them are gonna land, right? Hoping some of them catch fire. Katniss Everdeen style. This is my Mockingjay. Barbara Bragoli. This is the woman that will bring us back home. Just to preface this, guys, I know nothing about her, so if she is an awful person, just take away I ever said that. So, at this point, okay, the father of your child is getting shot up in the hand, but we're not saying that, okay? We're not telling people it was the hand. 3 armed men are coming into your house, and I don't know what they were trying to do, but they're just trying to intimidate you, or whatever they're trying to get at. And even your mom is trying to take down the Kardashians. What? As the Bhad Bhabie, do you do? This is your time to attack, or is it your time to fade and kind of get away from the drama? What is the only decision you can do to settle this? Another fucking diss track. Yes! Get in! She has released another diss track. I am so happy. The amount of times I got tagged in this is crazy. I probably got tagged in this more times than Alabama. Oh, that's why am I lying? I severely exaggerated that. I mean, I got tagged in it about 6 times, but that's a lot for me. That is quite a lot for me. It is called Bhad Bhabie OG Crashout official music video. I'm glad you put official, right? Because if it was just the music video, I probably wouldn't be watching it. And the top comment is Alabama got cooked button. So I am expecting some absolute fuckery in this. Is it gonna be better than the first one? The first one, the expectations were so low and I was impressed so much. I need to be impressed here. It is #1 trending on YouTube. I'm excited. We will have to speed it up a little bit just for copyright purposes, so if you're wondering why it sounds a bit weird, just letting you know. Straight away, she's got someone that looks like Alabama Barker in it. I know she's about to get cooked on a George Foreman. Oh, God. Okay, so she basically trying to say that even Alabama Barker thinks that this is a banger. Like, Alabama Barker's playing this while she's getting ready. She's basically saying even Alabama Barker can't not listen to that banger that I produced, man.
Tell you anything, you dumb dirty hoe. I wouldn't tell you what color.
I'm so excited.
Bhad Bhabie's going to do what Bhad Bhabie's going to do, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What? There's nothing we can do. Nothing. That is so true. Once Bhad Bhabie does something, there's no turning the clock back. Put the watch away, Hermione. We should make Bhad Bhabie the president. Then every war would stop. People would be intimidated for miles.
All in that man face, my pussy still on his breath. I heard his money on VA, but ain't nobody around here dead.
I'm thinking of a word. What's the word? What is it? There's a word. Banger! Banger! Why are you all in that man's face and my pussy still on his breath? And then on his breath, just in case we missed it the first time. That's great, thank you very much. I'm glad that she's thinking of the people that process stuff, you know, the second time hearing it. That's very good of you. Very inclusive of you, Bhad Bhabie. When you really break that lyric down, though, it is very, you know, it's a little bit intense for me. What, like, does he not brush his teeth? Like, how is that, that he's still on his breath? Is the guy not got mouthwash? Come on, is that a man that you want to be with? That's not a man you want to have a baby with. A man that doesn't brush his teeth twice a day, hopefully. Or does it stink so much that no matter how much he brushes his teeth, he can't get it off? But then that's like a self-diss. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind here. I think I'm over-analysing this, aren't I, guys? Also, the person that is meant to be Alabama Barker took far too long to get that, you know, bag off her head. Like, she literally could have just went like that. But for some reason, it took her a tremendous amount of time to get that off. I don't know if she's insinuating that's just stupid, but very good. Okay.
OG crashed out with the drum, I blamed 182 shots.
2 secs, I don't know what she said. I just heard Blink 182 and I was kind of like, oh my God, what is that? Bitch, keep talking like you hot. I'll have laying at your spot. OG crash out with the drum. I blink 182 shots. You get it? Because I danced in Blink 182. Oh, cold. So cold. Someone needs to put a coat on. What does crash out with the drum mean? I don't think she's talking about an actual drum. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I got it the second time. My bad. Travis Barker is a drummer. He's crashing out with the drum. I blink 180. I get it. Very clever, Bhad Bhabie. That is bad of you, baby.
You the cry baby. You called the about the last diss that I dropped.
Ooh. Okay, I'm pretty sure Alabama Barker's diss track was called Cry Baby, but actually Bhad Bhabie's saying that Alabama Barker is the Cry Baby because she went to Kanye West and told her to take the song down because she used the sample. Oh God, I'm putting the needle drop out of business here. I am the music video reactor in town. Okay, see, Bhad Bhabie actually has some wordplay unless she has ghostwriters. Like, it's actually quite good. It actually is. Like, she actually is a good artist. Because that kind of takes away any, like, badness that Alabama Barker has. Like, if she's crying to Kanye West, basically being like, oh, like, do you mind taking that down because she used the sample? Because I know you've got the power to do it. And that's why Kanye had to come out publicly and be like, I'm not involved in any of this. So now we're getting a little bit of context to why he had to come out. I like it. It's not like Kanye to cause a scene, is it? Right? He very much just kind of lays low, that man.
This pig used to be fat before the Ozempic. Use a bop, bop, bop.
Bhad Bhad Bhabie's got me breathing like Darth Vader right now. What is going on? Miss Piggy used to be fat before the Ozempic. You're a bop, bop, bop. Sorry, Miss Piggy used to be fat before Ozempic. That's just straight up. Like, that's what I said in the last video. Bhad Bhabie doesn't do this kind of wordplay. She's just like, you'd still be fat if it wasn't for the pills. It's just a crazy statement. Just for people that don't know what Ozempic is, if you didn't actually understand that lyric, I'm pretty sure it's a thing that helps people that are struggling with diabetes. It's like a medication, so it affects your like blood sugar levels, and I believe people like take it because it makes them feel full, etc., when they haven't eaten, so therefore they're intaking less calories, so then they have like rapid weight loss. That is crazy. That is Bhad Bhabie.
You worry about baby killing his baby when that baby killing them babies.
Okay, we're talking about baby deaths now. I'm not talking about the bad one. You worry about baby killing this baby when that baby killing babies. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Is she talking? Is this like an abortion thing? Is that what this is? Is she basically alluding to the fact that Alabama could have, you know, got rid of a baby? I don't know. Okay, I don't know the context here. If anyone in the comments knows, it's kind of hard to work out this one because there's so many commas, etc. So it's kind of hard what she's kind of alluding to here.
Still ain't invited to the cookout. Crack a bitch.
Isn't Bhad Bhabie white? So she's basically saying, like, oh, you hang around with black people, but you don't get invited to their parties because you're a cracker, which basically alludes to being a white person. But aren't you white? I don't know if the whites are, you know, proud to be claiming this victory. I don't know if if this is one we can really kind of, you know, be happy with. That lyric is just so weird. Why would you call another white person a cracker? What is this white on white hate crime? What is this? It's the weirdest diss ever. You're basically just, you're not just dissing yourself. Okay, like, this started off strong, right? Started off very strong. It's getting a little bit weaker. She needs to bring it back in the second half.
How you born rich and you acting ratchet, you moving backwards. How you got Atlanta accent, you fooling me, you from Calabasas.
Oh, okay, now we're spitting. Now we're talking, we're shit. This is what I came for. That is what I said in the first one, though. Like, Alabama Barker talks as if, you know, she's from a place that she's not. Like, she's from Calabasas, like, which is, it's like one of the, you know, most prestigious places to live in the world, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, only, like, super rich people live there. Like, even rich people can't live there. It's, like, super rich. But yet she acts as if, like, you know, she grew up with no money, like, the way she talks. Like, she talks about being broke and stuff, when in reality, like, Alabama Barker has never been truly broke. That's a good line because Bhad Bhabie has. Okay, you can kind of use that. But this calling her a cracker, that's this is the difference, love. Now you're spitting. Before, that one wasn't spitting. I can hear someone taking the bin out right outside. So everyone wants a little bit of this. Someone's took the bin out just so they can listen to this diss track. The people love it. Oh, I've just realised how I've got my window open. Shit. Oh no, I've just realised I've got my window open, so the neighbours definitely heard that. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, I've got it. Oh, next time I see me next door neighbour, she's going to be like looking at us like thinking, why was that? She doesn't even know I do YouTube, so she's going to be like, well, who is he speaking to that? Like, oh, she's going to think I'm a freak. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway.
Every time you get a friend, you say, man, that's why they break up.
Anyone got a fire extinguisher? I mean, I've got some mold and mildew blaster, but I don't know if this is going to help. That is hard. Okay, now we're back on it. Now we've recovered. Every time you get a friend, you f their man. That's why they break up. Nice, Bhad Bhabie. Very nice. I love that I have a job where I'm able to just, like, talk about this on the internet. Like, I would just be normally just enjoying this in the pleasure of my own home, but now I get to share this love with you guys. I hope you're very appreciative of that.
When you see me, you gon' put me bitch where? Who the hell said that Bama do it better, bitch where? Lying about you must be something me a teeth, bitch where? Wanted you a 3 on phone, I need bitch where?
Bitch, where? I'm right here. You're gonna beat us up? Bitch, where? Lidl, I'll batter you. Aldi, I'll batter you. Name a place, bitch. Where? Great Bhad Bhabie, great lyrics. I wonder if Bhad Bhabie actually watches these. Like, I've heard that music artists, like, watch reactions, like, all of the reactions to their songs. I wonder if she watches this. Bhad Bhabie, if you are watching this, if I could say anything to you, let's share a Jacob cracker together, okay? Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Okay, can't lie, that was hard. Was it better than the first one? It had its moments. It had its moments. If that came out first, would I feel like this one was harder? I think it's level. I do think it's level. The first one started off better. Like straight away when you jump into it, you're like, you dumb dirty ass. You're like, oh. I think it's level. I think she cooked. I think she really cooked with this one. At this point, like, what do you do if you're Alabama Barker? Do you just admit defeat? Do you just admit, like, look, I'm just gonna go back to living off me dad's money and just kind of, you know, just live out life into the high life in Calabasas. I'm gonna stop talking like this. I'm just gonna be who I actually am. I hope so. Actually, you know what? I just hope she's happy, basically. I hope she's just not shagging anyone's man, because that's not a great character trait to have, guys. No matter how much you want to do it, stop yourself. One thing I can't believe is the pull of Bhad Bhabie. Like, after this diss track dropped, this was the result of it. In the United States, the two most trending songs are both Bhad Bhabie's 1 and 2. Like, how is this happening? Like, how has this woman just got so much attention, support? Like, she just knows how to get people talking about her. It's so strange, and I don't even know how. I genuinely can't wrap my head around how this person can create this much talk about her. It's like impossible to compete with her. Like, there's nothing that Alabama Barker can really do realistically. Even if she dropped the best song ever, still people are going to be like, yeah, it was not Danielle's, is it? Some of the reactions to this have been crazy on Twitter. It took Alabama Barker being a hoe to get Bhad Bhabie out of retirement. This beef might be better than Drake and Kendrick. Baby disses go harder for sure. Okay, let's all just chill out a little bit. I did say that I am enjoying it a little bit more than Drake and Kendrick. At the time, I felt that, but like now the dust has settled, it's not better than Drake and Kendrick. You can't say that Bhad Bhabie's got better lyrics than Kendrick Lamar. Can we just stop? Let's just like regain composure. Okay, composure, lads and lasses. Let's remember what this is and just enjoy it for what it is. We don't need to compare it to anything else. Now you might be wondering, what actually has Alabama Barker responded to? Like, has she responded at all? There has been a few things that she has posted since this dropped last night. She posted this TikTok. Did I get called a cracker bitch by another white woman? Call us cracker barrel hoe. It's the worst beef in the history of rap. Yeah, I'm here for it. Like, every single time there's a new thing, I'm like, fucking Chloe, man. Shut up! Alabama Barker's just posted a new TikTok. To be fair, if there was one thing that you were going to pick up on that song to make it just stupid, you would pick out that line. So she's done as best as she could have, tried to diffuse the flames here. Again, like, all of this is going on, and there's never, ever really been a diss about the baby daddy. Like, the baby daddy is getting off scot-free, apart from getting shot in the hand, but we don't mention that, okay? He got shot, and that's the end of it. She's also been posting, like, indirects on her Instagram story as if she's, like, 12. I don't care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all. Hashtag, you aren't that important, with a photo of Kim Kardashian. Which is kind of funny, because it was alluded to that her dad fancied Kim Kardashian, but actually got with Kourtney Kardashian. So, if anything, this isn't a slay. It's a... What's the opposite of slay? Slaying. I don't know. It's just so weird, man. It's just such high school beef. It's weird. Possibly the most interesting thing that she actually has said since this diss track drop is I think she is in the middle of making her own one back. Please hope, because that means more content on this situation, and that just fulfills me in ways that I didn't even know. But yeah, I hope that she does release another diss track, because I am enjoying this beef. And if you haven't watched my previous video where I reacted to their first diss tracks, go and watch that right now, or don't watch another video from me right here. See this one? It's very gorgeous, isn't it? Go on. I'm not leaving till you do it. Alright, I've not got all day. God, fine.
Kirkham, baby.